shine your eyes, but face your book. College boys were so different. I don't want to talk to none of you boys in high school because college boys, you paying 50K to sleep in class, they don't care. More freedom, more money. Money is subjective. Yeah, they was right. They call them professors for a reason. They just profess their knowledge. Freshman year, spring semester, people were wearing. Hi my loves, it's me, Gina B, and I want to welcome you to Back to Basics, your guide for everything back to school. And when I say everything, I mean everything from leveling up, glowing up physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, to how to get better grades, career advice, networking. This series is basically me giving back to all you guys that are currently in school or are going to school. I want to put my girls on. I love you guys so much and I want you guys to succeed in literally every way. Like, I'll do fashion, I'll do lifestyle, but I feel like school and education is important as well. And if I could help you in that, like, I'm down. So welcome, class is in session. Okay, so let me give you guys some of the details to this series, right? So this series I'll be posting every Monday. It's a 5-video series on everything back to school. So it is running from July 31st. I have my iPad, I always got my iPad, to August 28th, because I feel like that's the season. We do not gatekeep around here. So if you have any advice, any tips, comment down below. You never know whose life you could change with your words. And if you're struggling with anything and have more specific questions, comment down below. I'll try my best to answer, but if I can't get to you, I hope one of the girlies get to you, okay? Ooh, Gina B's girlies. I like girlies. I don't know. Let us get into the video. I'm getting too excited. 10 things I wish someone would have told me. 10 things I would have paid good money for. Okay, if someone could just mention it, just like a side note, like just so you know. Choose your major carefully. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Get a return on your investment. College is a very expensive investment, and I'm not going to debate whether college is a scam or not, but if you are going to go to college, make sure you're getting a return on your investment. I was a public health major with a psych minor. I shouldn't have. Like, I loved public health as a subject, but I wish I just would have went something that aligned with me more. Pick a major according to your passion and the lifestyle you want to live. When I graduated and I was applying for public health jobs, it was giving public salaries. When you are applying for your major, go on LinkedIn, look at the starting salaries, look at the lifestyle. I feel like lifestyle is very important. What do I mean by lifestyle? The type of lifestyle the job allows you to live. The lifestyle of a doctor is very different from the lifestyle of an engineer, from the lifestyle of a case manager. Talk to people and figure out, okay, this major, this is your lifestyle. This major, this is what you're doing. Be very mindful, but also, what are you passionate about? I am a firm believer that you can make money if you are passionate. Not everyone is your friend. Duh, you would have thought, but I'm telling you, that first week of the first year of freshman year, everyone is so friendly. Everyone's trying to talk to everyone. Like, it's good vibes. Like, you will get sucked in thinking, I got so many friends, I'm so happy. Spring semester come around and people just start changing faces. They're taking off the mask. Hey, quarantine was not the first time we had to wear masks. Freshman year, spring semester, people were wearing. I clicked up, I made a friend group extremely fast, and I really thought, like, these is my girls. I've known you for time. It's been 1 month. It's been 1 week. In certain instances, it does work out. Like, me and Gabby, since we met, we've been here. Vet people. Vet meaning truly get to know people for who they are, not who you want them to be and not who they tell you they are. Truly watch them, watch their character, watch how they talk about people, watch how they treat people, and then determine whether or not you want to move forward as a friend, because friend is a very serious word. Be kind, be open, and be friendly. Be you, but do not tell your business. Do not let people in right away. Vet them. And I really wish someone told me that. It would have saved me so much friendship heartbreak, because that's the thing. So much headache, so much drama, so much time, so much stress, so much energy. So I hope in me telling you this, I could save you from just a little bit of that. At the end of the day, we all go through our own experiences. Professors really don't care. I remember in elementary school, right? All my teachers would be like, when you go to middle school, this is not gonna fly. In middle school, the teachers don't care. Cool, I went to middle school, they cared. It was smooth. And then in middle school, they're like, when you go to high school, they not going for none of this. The teachers don't care. they care. In high school, the teachers was like, in college, nobody cares if you do your work. They get paid anyways. Nobody cares in college. I went to college thinking, yeah, right. Yeah, they was right in college when I tell you. But I did go to a big school, so that may be a huge factor. If you go to like a small private school with 5 people in your class, totally different. I went to a big school, I'm talking 400 in the classroom, yeah. So the teachers did not care. The teachers did not teach. They call them professors for a reason. They just professed their knowledge, and the TAs taught. Like the TAs did a little 1-2, even them. They do not care though, unless you care. You have to care about your grade. You have to care about your education in college. You paying 50K to sleep in class, they don't care. Get a return on your investment. You better be in every class, paying close attention, asking questions, even camcorder. I'm getting everything I came here to get. Be at the office hours, asking all the questions. I used to look at those kids like, you so extra, until I realized that's what it takes. That is what it takes to get these grades, because the teachers don't care unless you care. It's really all up to you. You have to move strategically. I will have like how to get good grades, how to grade hack, how to get straight A's video in this series, so stay tuned for that. FOMO, the fear of missing out, is your enemy. I would not do my homework. I would not do assignments. I would, or at least leave them till last minute because I'm trying to go to a party because everybody said it's lit. When I tell you, these people be lying. I remember freshman year, there wasn't one party I didn't go, at least first semester. Because second semester, that's when I learned these things, okay? There wasn't one party I wasn't at. I should have even been on the flyers because Gina B, she's gonna be there. I'm thinking everyone's on the same time. Until one day I realized, hold on, it's just me. I'm thinking people not doing their homework too, like, oh, you didn't do your homework too. And people be lying. Oh my gosh. People will tell you they didn't study. They'll tell you, oh, they didn't even study. They're at the party. They're lying. They studied before they were studying while putting on their clothes. They're watching lectures while doing their makeup. These people, do not let anybody tell you that they're not studying, that yeah, they just having fun. They're in the shower doing flashcards. Do not be disillusioned, okay? I'm here to tell you, not every party is lit. Think about it. When you go to a lame party, you just be waiting for one moment to just record that one lit part so you can post, so you don't look like you wasted your time. So when you're at home watching everybody have fun, just know that's what everyone's doing. Granted, some parties really do be lit though. But that's the parties no one is recording. When the party's really lit, you're barely posting. And that started to be my rule of thumb. If I'm seeing 30 snaps, I already know the party's lame. But when the party is going on, I'm not seeing no snaps, I'm there. I used to be there. I don't party anymore in it. By the grace of God, I've changed. But back in them days, I'm not saying don't go to parties. I'm not saying none of that. Do you? But what I am saying, have your priorities straight. You're not paying tuition to go and do what, man, I like to sing. That's not what you're paying tuition for. And make sure your work is done, or things that you have to get done is done before you're stressing yourself to go to these parties, because it be a facade sometimes. Choose your roommate carefully. By the grace of God, I didn't have the normal college roommate experience. So my freshman year, I roomed with a girl I went to high school with. We were cool. We wasn't best friends. I don't know how it feels to room with your best friend. I don't know if I would suggest that. I don't know. I never did it. And then she ended up moving out, so I had the room to myself. Then I got this other roommate. She ended up moving out, so then I had the room to myself. Not because of me, because their own personal problems in it. Me, I'm a good roommate. Choose your roommate carefully, because I don't know about you, but my room is my safe space, where I feel like I'm naked in there. Anywhere where I'm naked, I know it's my safe space. Like, I'm naked in here. I'm talking to my family on the phone in here. Like, you just want to be very careful. So just be mindful and selective when picking a roommate. But sometimes you never know. Like, being someone's roommate could lead to a beautiful friendship, a beautiful long-lasting friendship. And if you have any roommate advice or roommate experience, comment down below. You don't know who it could help. This one is a little bit triggering. The boys are the same. Yeah. When I tell you, in high school, I barely dated because I had this perception that college boys were so different. I don't want to talk to none of you boys in high school because college boys are literally the same. They're even worse, dare I say, because they have more audacity, more opportunity, more freedom, more money. Money is subjective. Just more time, the space. They're no longer in their parents' room. They have a bed, and all some men need is a bed in life. so many sticky situations that I would have avoided if I wasn't so naive. So what I would say is, do not let these boys distract you. Have your fun, do your thing, 21, but do not let them get in the way of your education. Your transcript is forever. Jason and them, Rashad and them, whoever else in them, I don't know. I really used to think like, I'm gonna find my husband in college. Funny enough, I did find, you know, my man during my college years. But he didn't even, I found my man on Instagram Live. Like, he was not on campus. And quickly you will realize your man is not on campus. He could be though. So shine your eye, but also face your books. You get what I'm saying? Shine your eyes, but face your books. But like side-eye to, you know, what's going on. But yeah, I just really wish someone told me these boys are the same. You cannot trick me. Like, I really wish I went with that mindset. But college is customizable. You're paying for it, so you have to set yourself up for success. Utilize ad drop. My college had this thing where the first 2 weeks of a class you can switch, right? So the first week of the class, I'm monitoring the teacher. I'm looking at your rules. I'm looking at how you set up your classroom, because not all teachers are not made the same. Some have ridiculous rules and ridiculous expectations, and some are very chill, very easygoing, and you could tell they want the students to succeed. Make your schedule in a way that works for you. I would set up my classes from 11 to 2. A nice, cute little schedule. I could really live my life still. So don't feel like, oh, I have to do things this way. Definitely like look into the ways you could customize your educational experience, because you're paying for it. Parties are fun, but they get old so quickly. I was partying all freshman year. By sophomore year, baby, I'm not going. Actually, that's a lie. By sophomore year, I was leaving my college to go to other colleges to party, then go shut it down. Quite literally shut the world down. But they get old so quick. You hear the same songs, you start seeing the same people, it's the same boys, the same dances, the same. It just gets old. Senior year of college, oh, you gotta leave the country. Like, when you're a senior going to parties as a girl, it gets very tricky because anybody could be younger than you, and that's not the vibe. But when you're a freshman girl, it's like the world is your oyster in a way. But be careful, because the oysters be biting. Have your fun now, or don't. You don't have to party. That's another thing I really wish someone told me. You don't have to be at every party. You don't have to party to have this ideal college experience. I really wish I was on my grind, okay? But I can't say that. Like, I had to have my fun so I could be calm now. You're gonna miss home. It's funny enough because I went to college to get away from my parents. Like, I grew up in a very strict African household. I only went to school, church, and home. Literally, my friends would never see me outside of school because I was not allowed to go out. So I just thought college was like my path to freedom. Yes and no. In college is actually when I got the closest to my parents, because you just see so much in college and you start to grow into yourself, and you just start realizing so much about the world as you're growing up. You just start to appreciate how your parents raised you. You start to miss the little things, tissues, forks. Like, the little thing is like, I have this at home. Like, why I gotta pay for it on campus? Don't lose sight of your parents. Call your parents. And 4 years is a long time, but it also goes by so quick. And imagine raising somebody that leaves home just to never talk to you again. I feel like, oh, you give this person your all. You make sure that they're this respectable human being just for them to go away and never talk to you. Like, that's not right, in my opinion. And make sure you're calling your parents, please. I know it might seem like a chore, but like, our parents are humans too, and they genuinely love you. I hope they genuinely love you. So call them, call your siblings. Try to stay in touch with the people you love and care for. Number 10. Oh, I can't believe this video's over. That was like kind of quick. But good thing this is a whole series, isn't it? Stay close to God. It's extremely hard, especially in the college environment. I truly feel like the college environment is also the breeding ground for sin of every sort, and you see the craziest things. People do the craziest, the darndest things, and I really wish someone told me, like, stay close to God. Like, in any way that you can, try to maintain small habits. Still make the effort to at least go to church, even get involved in your church. Like, maybe join your church's like e-board, join the choir, join the dance team, do a Bible study. Just give some of your time to God as well. When you graduate, be like, thank God I graduated, but during that time you barely paid attention to him, but he's the one who's gonna get you through it, you know? You could listen to gospel music while you're getting ready for class, even in the background while you're studying. Some study sessions though, I did have gospel music in the background because there was no way I was gonna get through those subjects, organic chemistry, without God though. I know it's hard, and I know it may seem like another chore, like so much goes on in college, and your relationship with God might seem like something that's not important right now. There might seem like there's more important things like your grades or a boy or friends, but I promise you, God is your most important relationship. Growing up Christian or growing up in the church, I was like, okay, I did that, now time to do this. But this wasn't worth it. The college life that I thought was so glorified, and even so, like, a lot of people are pressured to have. Like, I wish someone would tell me, like, it's not worth letting go of everything you've learned in Sunday school or in church to have this experience. And there's certain things that you have to go through, because I don't think I could be close to God if I didn't also have that experience. So I don't know how that works. Don't worry, I also do have a video about that as well, how to get closer to God. In this series, like, y'all, when I tell you I'm talking about everything, college was lit. Like, college was lit. I loved every second. I love who I became. I love everything college had to offer. It's just these little things I wish someone told me. I hope I'm that person for you. I hope I've given you any sort of insight, advice that you could use, advice that can help you. Feel free to come back to this video, and always go to God. Always go to God. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm super excited for this series. Please comment down below if you have any advice for other girlies. And if you're going to college, I wish you the best of luck. I hope this series benefits you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if this video helped you in any way. I love you. God loves you. I hope you stay blessed, stay happy, stay healthy, and good luck, y'all. I'm so excited for you. All right, y'all. Bye.